Hi everyone, my name is Miss Hartmayer, and I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about mindfulness. Mindfulness is helpful to us as we learn and as we interact with other people throughout the day. Mindfulness itself is the practice of pausing and noticing the things around you in the present moment, the things that are happening right here and right now. When we think about practicing mindfulness, we think about slowing our mind down to focus on one thing at a time. This helps train our brain to be mindful or thoughtful throughout the day. When we can notice and be mindful throughout the day, we are more able to pause and notice things around us, notice our emotions, and how our bodies are feeling. We can then think about these things thoughtfully and use that information to make what we call reflective choices. When we take in all the information around us to help us make a choice and guide us in our next action, usually that's going to be a better choice than if we were unmindful. When we're unmindful, it's easy for our brains to become reactive and make choices without thinking things through. We make these choices quickly, and they're not always our best. We are going to talk a little bit more throughout this series of lessons about the brain and what causes it to be reactive and how we can help it be reflective. Today, we're going to start with our mindfulness practice of breathing. This is going to help us all understand what mindfulness is and start learning how to train our brain to shift its focus from one thing back to the focus of our breathing. So we are going to start with a breathing exercise together. To do this breathing exercise, the first thing you need to do is find a nice cozy spot in your home. So that might be on your couch, that might be in your bedroom, on your bed, that might even be laying on the floor. That's up to you. You can choose to do this practice by yourself, or you can choose to do it with your family. Go ahead and find that space that you would like to practice your mindful focus on your breathing.
Now that you have found a comfortable spot in your home, close your eyes and feel your body on the ground, on your bed, or on your couch, wherever you've decided to be. And begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose and blowing the air out through your mouth, feeling your lungs and your belly rise as you breathe in, and it fills up with air, and feel your belly and your lungs fall, and as you breathe out and the breath comes out of your body. Doing that again, breathing in through your nose, letting your lungs and belly fill up with air, then breathing out, letting your lungs and your belly fall. As you do this, try to focus only on your breath. Your thoughts may wander, but bring them back each time to the feeling of your belly rising and falling as you breathe in and out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, focusing your attention on your breath. Now let's begin to focus and shift our attention to our nose. Feel the air as it comes in through your nose as you fill your lungs up with air. Then feel the air coming out of your mouth as you blow it out of your mouth. Feeling it come in through your nose and out through your mouth. Notice if it's warm, if it's cold, if you can only feel it a little, or if it feels like a rush of air. Breathe there for a little bit, focusing your attention on your nose and mouth. If your mind starts to travel or wander with sounds or things going on around your house, gently remind yourself to bring your thoughts back to your breath. Taking another deep breath in through your nose and blowing out through your mouth. Begin to open your eyes and become aware of the sights and sounds around you.
Your mindful breathing exercise, I'd like you to stop and notice how your body feels. Do you notice that your body feels a little bit more calm, more maybe alert and ready to learn? Our mindful breathing exercises aren't just a great tool to use to train our brain to be mindful or thoughtful throughout the day. They're also a wonderful tool to use to help our bodies get calm, alert, and ready to learn when we're feeling maybe a little frustrated with the work we're doing or something that's happened at home, if we're feeling a little bit silly as we start to kind of lose some fuel throughout the day and we just need a break and we need something to help us refocus. Those breathing exercises can help us calm down, get back into the focused activity, and become ready to learn. Try them throughout the day with your family today, and tune in next time for our next lesson in mindfulness.